Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. We are getting a report right now that Blublo and Dr. Lizzy have decided to put leg inside one shokoto. They said the shokoto was so tight. Blublo put one leg, Dr. Lizzy put one leg. Dr. Lizzy, you know she is petite, and Dr. Lizzy, she does not smile at all with that her beautiful face, but smile elude her that she was telling Blublo that enough is enough. I'm not going to sit here and watch you guys, unleash mayhem on my husband. My husband is king and my husband is a good man. Be a CEO. Hey, the best king ever. That is my husband. I will not sit here and let things continue to go wrong. This has got to come to an end. What happened? They said it was not Dr. Lizzy that brought the fight to Blublo. It was Blublo that brought the fight to the palace. In fact, Blublo was saying, I'm going to go to the devil's backyard and fight the devil there, because in Blublo's mind, Dr. Lizzy happens to be that devil. Now, what had happened? They said that she came at night and she was knocking the gate. Kick back, whoa, say snake. And Dr. Lizzy came and passed her order that gate should not be open no matter what happened. And she cried because Dr. Lizzy knew that she wanted to use that opportunity also to come and sleep in the palace. And Dr. Lizzy said, no, that would never happen. No, stay where you are. Reap from the fruit of your, unthinkable behavior. And Dr. Lizzy refused her coming back into the palace. And we heard, as that information went, that even Dr. Lizzy even woke up and walked up to the security post to go and tell the chief security officer that any day any of these women will cry, like this and come here, you open the gate for her to come in at this time of the night, that I'm going to tell Kabiyesi to fire you immediately. And they say, yes, ma. So the next morning, Dr. Lizzy did not know that Blublo was going to bring fight to her right there in the palace. And that was how they say Blublo brought that fight to Dr. Lizzy in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But unfortunately for her, as it's always been, they said that as she was looking for Dr. Lizzy, she was blowing past, the area, as in she was blowing into the restricted areas. First of all, they did not even, as she was going, apparently she forgot that the restrictions are still on. The first thing that she saw was guard dragging her from her waist back to the area where she's supposed to stop. And they say that was where she started raining abuses, raining curses. I'm jumping. I will deal with you. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So right now, for her to be able to attack Dr. Lizzy will have to come out, because she's not allowed to go past that, as in go into the restricted areas. But they said she had to wait. And when Dr. Elizabeth was about to go out, she would pass through there. That was when she came and wanted to start attacking Dr. Elizabeth. And Dr. Lizzy gave her, the worst humiliation of a lifetime. That kind of humiliation that deserves a certificate was the kind of humiliation that we heard allegedly that Dr. Lizzy meted on her. Dr. Lizzy said that, look, I do know that you feel that you got this time you won, but you did not. All of these games, these gimmicks and everything that you guys are playing, you're playing because you want to gradually begin to come back into the palace, because you know the kind of heart that Kabiyesi has. A lot of you keep preying on Kabiyesi's vulnerability, but as God will have it, I am right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not flying out of the country. I'm going to be right here, and none of you will return back into this palace, and nobody is coming back except Queen Naomi returns into the palace. And they said it was not small, both between Blublo and Dr. Lizzy. Now, Blublo has, is always saying out there with the Ooni of Ife and everything. And when they are out there, they'll be happy, they'll be laughing, they'll be smiling. Everything will seem really okay. But they said that is as far as it goes. For when they are outside, once they come back inside, everybody goes back to where they are coming from. Now, if this information is true, that is what we are hearing. They said it was a very serious altercation between Dr. Lizzy and Blublo, because Blublo did not like the fact that Dr. Lizzy gave that authority at night that nobody should come in, that the guards should not allow her, because she overheard Dr. Lizzy's voice over the phone on the other side of the phone, and she says it's very disrespectful. In the first place, she is older than Dr. Lizzy, and even in the marriage, like whatever happened, Dr. Lizzy has no right to speak to her that way. And Dr. Lizzy said that you cannot do anything to me. I talk to you the way I deem place. You guys have no right to do what you are doing to Olori Naomi. So why are you doing it? Do you think you have a right? And she said that she has nothing to do with the fact that Olori Naomi did not return back to the palace. And Dr. Lizzy said, I don't believe you. That everybody is pointing fingers at Ife right now, but she is well. Like, I am very, very well aware that you guys did this collectively. There is no way in this world you will say you have nothing to do with that. You plotted it, you had that plan, and you brought it to book. And right now, you're in that place where you think that, you're getting it all right, everything is fine, and that is where you are. But I'm going to also let you know that it's not going to be business as usual. None of you is going to return back to the palace except Olori Naomi returns back to the palace. Now, what is giving Dr. Lizzy the effrontery to say all of these things to her co-wife, if this information we are getting is the truth? This is, sometimes people ask me, why do you always say if this information is the truth? It's because these are all speculations. I do not live with these people, and that is why I always tell you that these are alleged, rumored, reported information, and let you also know that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, Dr. Lizzy is saying this because they said that is exactly what Kabiyesi is saying, that none of them is returning back to that palace. They'll continue to stay where they are and continue to run their lives from where they are right now. That the way the palace is very decongested right now is the way he would forever want that palace to be. It's not a small thing. They said the fight was something else. It was so fierce between Dr. Lizzy until they walked the other woman out to her car where she drove off, and that was how she was able to leave Dr. Lizzy alone. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.